Misled, seconded by Hepburn. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Time is
7:11.
Procedural issues. A recording of this meeting is being made and shall be kept for 30 days as public record. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Suresh, could you lead us, please?
Sure. Right hand over your heart. Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call. I am here. Adrian Redden is here. Robert Misled is here. Justin Wright is here, and Sunny Hepburn is here. Motion to approve the agenda.
I move. Second.
Motion by Hepburn, seconded by Wright. All in favor?
Aye.
Five ayes.
Also for both y'all.
Administer the oath of office to our new student board member, Miss Finch. Step forward.
If you would raise your right hand, please. Okay. I do solemnly swear that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California
and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic.
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Constitution of the United States
to the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California,
and the Constitution of the State of California,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
upon which I am about to enter.
upon which I am about to enter.
Congratulations.
Please join us.
Congratulations. And welcome.
Oh, and I forgot to announce there was no action taken in closed session. Okay, reports. RTA. No one here from RTA. Okay, how about CSCS?
Hi, I'm doing fine. I hope you're all enjoying your summer. I know I am. I'm back from my little 2-week vacation. It was nice. I'm recharged and back at it. I know business is still going on. Keep moving forward. And I think we're all looking forward to the beginning of the school year. I'm going to keep it short because let's get home.
I like your style. Associate Superintendent of Instruction and Curriculum. We have no one here.
Wait.
Do
No,
you have a report?
you forgot, you skipped a few, you skipped Aaliyah,
I'm
and you
sorry.
skipped Mr. Irving.
Sorry, student board member. Do you have anything for us now that you're seated here?
I'm ready for the school year and yeah. I don't have anything else
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
yet.
Mr. Irving.
Mr. Irving.
All right. I think Gary wanted me to cede my time to him. No, things are moving in the business office. It's just lull between school years where we get ramped up and have everybody send in RFPs. So when they come back to work, they have things ideally. So we're working through workflows and queues of, supplies and furniture and everything else for next year so that by the time teachers and students arrive, hopefully everything is here, knock on wood. So, and then, we're still full bore on construction. It never stops. The modulars are leaving West Park. I think the last ones will be going tomorrow, so we're, making progress there. RES is getting closer and closer to done, which is good because we're getting closer and closer to school. So, we'll continue to thread that needle. All in all, there will be some updates for the budget that was submitted back in June for approval. There will be 45-day revise. We're still about a month away from when it was submitted to county. We haven't heard feedback from them yet, but once we do, I know there are some changes, so I'll be doing a 45-day revise probably first or second board meeting in August so that, everything's addressed ahead of first interim. That is it for me.
Thank you. Now, do we have anything from Dr. Mendez?
Yes, I do. Yes, sir. Okay, Dr. Mendez would like to report out that we had a team of 63 at the PLC conference in Las Vegas. It was a wonderful conference. We had some phenomenal team time in the afternoon. I believe we had the largest group there from any one school district. And we have a wonderful picture with Dr. Lewis Cruz on the stage right before his keynote final address. He took a picture with the entire Southern Current team. A lot of conversations about professional learning communities, which is always a great thing. We are about to go July 29th to Avid Summer Institute, and we have a team of 61 going to the Avid Summer Institute. And I'm really excited about these numbers because projecting futuristic, I don't know what our ability will be as far as huge numbers, professional development as we move forward. There is an element of uncertainty in state and federal budgets. So, but I'm very happy that we are able to take a team of 61 to Avid. And we have upcoming Williams visits on August the 18th at Roseman High Early College Campus and Roseman Elementary School.
Assistant Superintendent of Special Education and Pupil Personnel.
Nothing.
Nothing.
She's on vacation.
I'm looking down there, I didn't see
Let
it.
her on vacation.
Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources, Leanne.
Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is enjoying their last few weeks of vacation, and welcome to our new student board member. Look forward to having you this for the school year. We're busy filling our last few positions. Tomorrow we are going to be holding some interviews, social studies, English, and special education. So we hope to fill some of those. Some great candidates. We are continuing to do classified testing. So I know Becky has done that the last couple weeks. She's had a number of people that have come and tested in different classifications. They also held interviews on Monday. I believe they did campus safety officer, ACES coordinator. I'm not sure what else they did, but they were at it all day. So just busy to fill all those last few positions. So that's it for me.
Superintendent Gaines.
Okay, good evening, everyone. I want to remind our parents that we are getting closer and closer. It seems like, how could this happen this quick? We just left, but we're getting closer and closer to opening a new school year. Very excited for this year. We have a lot of wonderful things going on at each and every one of our sites. I want to remind my parents of TK and preschool students that please, please, please get your students registered as soon as possible. My TK spaces are filling up really, really quickly. So get to your physicians and get all those documents that you need to be able to enroll your child in Southern Kern. I want to also announce that the Parent and Community Center will be holding a backpack giveaway and an ice cream social. This is on Monday, August 4th, from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And it will continue all week from August 4th up through August 8th. So please, these backpacks will be filled with lots of wonderful school supplies for our kiddos, and they're phenomenal backpacks. They're not just any old backpacks. Miss Fallon over there, our grant coordinator, did a wonderful job in shopping for these backpacks. And so please come out. Our priority, first and foremost, are obviously Southern Kern students. So you will have the priority to be given a backpack with school supplies. So August 4th, 11 a.m. we will begin the giveaway. I think that's all I have for this evening, Mr. President.
Board member communication.
Well. Okay. Let's see, last time we had a meeting, we only had one administrator here, and we're going to go back a little bit. We had a meeting at CSBA that you and I went to about, the memorable part was the episode with one of the speakers from Murrieta about, working with, special kids, so forth here. And we got talked into, I don't say talked into, but we were asked to go ahead with Hope Squad. And I think Hope Squad is kind of just not chugging along like it should be. I've seen some, you have, everybody on the board has seen some issues where I think some of the kids that are coming in front of us should, at least try to get into that peer group of Hope Squad. So one of the issues that I brought up is that I was told, well, gee, we can't get signs up on campus, we can't do this. I said, no, that's not an excuse, and so forth. So Dr. Keyes is already aware of it, but this is for the rest of the administrators, and I hope the word gets out to all of them. Hope Squad is a priority. We don't want to see these vulnerable kids in front of us because the wrong group got a hold of them. So please make that a priority. It's our priority. Yes.
Mr. President, if I could just respond to Mr. Vincelet. Hope Squad is a curriculum that helps the students who are in Hope Squad. They are there to be able to assist their peers on campus should there be suicidal ideologies. The kids in Hope Squad are not necessarily the students who have the suicidal ideologies. They're learning the strategies and procedures to best deal with it should they become aware of a peer or someone coming to them and saying, I feel like that doing something that would cause them to lose their life. So I just want you to know that is the curriculum around Hope Squad. It deals with suicidal ideologies.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. That's basically all, other than I'll be on vacation for the next 3 weeks. So. What? You went someplace.
Tell me my business.
Okay. Honey, your turn.
Well, I
I feel like the summer is flying by. Like, honestly, I was like, what is going on? School is starting very soon, less than 30 days. I'm excited for the upcoming school year. I'm excited for, all the programs that we've got going on, the growth that we're experiencing. And I'm looking forward to it. I want to see things growing on your campuses.
This is a little late.
Okay, it is a little too late, but we can start working on fall garden, leafy greens, kale, lettuce, radishes, peas. It's exciting. Come on. All right. Enjoy the rest of your summer. I'll leave you alone. Okay. Plan for your fall garden. Lots of leafy greens, okay? It's easy. Bok choy, cabbages. Eat it. You gotta eat it.
The prices of tomatoes, we need to do tomatoes.
Okay, I'm done. Thank you.
My turn?
Your turn.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome and congratulations.
Congratulations.
So if you need any help, don't hesitate to ask any of us. We'll look back at what the students are required. It's a little nerve-wracking when the room is full. I'll tell you that from personal experience. Other than that, I think we'll have. I hope everyone is enjoying their vacation. Extend it as long as you can. Enjoy every minute. I know it's been a warm one out there, so if you can get into the water, it'd be great. Please be safe. We've had a few things happen over the summer, so please, everyone, just try and be safe out there. That's it.
Justin?
Welcome, congratulations. Hope everyone is enjoying their summer. I'm enjoying mine. I work every day, but that's okay. And we'll see you next month, I guess, for the next meeting. That's it. Short.
I just want to congratulate Ms. Finch as to on board and hope to hear wonderful things from all her experiences at high school.
Congratulations.
And with that, we're going to get going with the meeting. Subcommittee.
No.
Anyone? Anybody?
Yesterday, we had an opportunity in the construction committee to go and visit a couple different schools for new campus that we're interested in developing. It was delightful for one of them. I was really excited. That one that we saw in Palmdale, that was pretty impressive. So hopefully our architects can have some future direction of what we're looking at, and we'll continue those conversations.
Okay. Do we have anything from the public?
No.
Anybody have any questions on the consent items that we have A through R?
I don't
No.
move, we accept.
Motion by Vincelet, seconded by
Right?
Wright. Ms. Finch, have you had a chance to look over the consent items, and do you have any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Five ayes. Schools Legal Board of Directors, CBED. Okay, Ms. Gaines.
CBED's Category 2 for school districts with 2,500 to 10,000 students. This is a Kern County ballot asking us to vote for 2 of 4 candidates here. You have Brian Bell from Tehachapi, Laura Brown from Fruitvale, Leslie Garrison from Fruitvale, and Jay Bradley Mayberry from Wasco Union. Or typically I might know some of these. I do not know any of them. my tendency would be to support our neighbor in Tehachapi maybe, but I'm not sure, so I'm gonna leave it up to, we need to vote for two of them.
Okay, well, I'll make a motion to go with Bell and maybe one of the incumbents for Fruit Land. Only because an incumbent has a little bit more experience and can help out.
I say to go with Bell and Garrison.
I like Garrison.
Yeah, I'd say, I'll go with that.
Still need to vote on it.
Okay,
Okay.
we got Bell and Garrison.
I'll move.
A second.
Motion by Vince Litt, seconded by Hepburn.
All in favor?
All in favor?
Aye.
Student board member, you have any,
I abstain.
you gonna abstain? Oh. So 4?
It's like delightful. I think. Was the motion by Vince Litt, second by?
Yes.
Okay, then there's a part 2.
Yeah, different file.
Schools Legal Service Board of Directors, CBED, representation categories of East Learning. We're supposed to vote for, we only have one candidate.
Yeah, we only have one.
So unless somebody wishes to jump up and say that they're gonna go do it, I say we vote for her.
Okay, I'll move.
Kathleen.
I'll move.
Thank you for nominating me. I said thank you for nominating me.
Never do that.
No. Okay, I'll put
Okay, who's,
Motion?
motion by Wright?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Second.
And then seconded by Wright.
Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
Abstain.
What's that? Abstain?
Abstain.
Expect quarterly report, April, May, June 2025 on the Williams uniform complaint under Education Code 35186. Ms. Gaines?
Yes, Mr. President, this is a report basically telling the board that we had no Williams complaints during that time span. So there's not much really to report out other than there were no complaints. So if we could vote to approve this so we can file the information.
Make a motion to accept.
I'll second.
Motion by Wright, seconded by Hepburn. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Speak loudly. Approved change in contract with Coast Construction Group, order number 005 for an after-school program at Roseman Elementary School. Joel and Moody, job number 300150, totaling of $50,131.83. Mr. Irvin.
All right, well, this change order number 5 is comprised of a few different items, the largest of which is just about $40,000, and this is for steel grates to go over the V gutter as part of the modernization work. Not only have they worked on the classroom, but they've improved path of travel and as well as water flow. So when it rains, that it's not all puddled up on the sidewalk or anything. So as part of that, there's a V gutter that gets as deep about 12 inches or so. So we've requested that they put steel grates over the top of it so that it doesn't become a trip hazard, a fall hazard, anything else like that. There's an additional item in there that's for fire alarms. The older buildings up there above the T-bar, there's attic space. So as part of that, there's an additional part for the fire alarm needed to be added above the T-bar grid that wasn't called for in the original scope of the project. So it's additional material and labor for that, as well as a $10,000 credit on a previous change order. So, we got a little bit of money back to still spend $50,000.
So is the total work 60,000 and we got a $10,000 credit, making it 50,000?
Yes. Yeah.
I move to accept.
Okay, motion by Hepburn,
Second.
second by Vincelette. All in favor?
Aye.
Approved change order contract to Medallion Construction. Order number 09 for the new cafeteria at Rosamond High School Early College campus, totaling $10,774.14. Mr. Irving.
Alrighty, I feel like I'm in trouble. The screw cost of this will only be $7,985. There's a $2,700 for corrections and the ASP snack bar for the health inspector, but we'll be credited that money back from our architects. So the $7,985 is for the installation of a pressure reducing valve that was done on time and material basis. The PSI coming into the building was about 120, which apparently is not good for fixtures to have them blasting off the wall because the water pressure. So that is the cost for the valve as well as the labor for the installation.
Move to accept.
Second.
Motion by Hepburn, second by Wright. All in favor?
Aye.
Approved change order contract to Medallion Construction. Change order 01 for the Tropical Middle School landscape and drainage and parking lot upgrade project for $6,210.01.
Alrighty, so this is the installation of 2 French drains at TMS to help with water runoff there over by the track, so that when irrigation is running, it's not flooding down into the dirt of the track, that it's has a way to drain elsewhere away from potential trip slip hazard, as well as wearing down the track from repeatedly having water go over the DG over there, and then leading to eventual replacing dirt and compacting and all that fun stuff.
Okay,
Motion.
motion by Wright,
Second.
seconded by Vincelette. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Approved personnel items. Does anybody have any questions on the personnel items?
Yeah.
If not, I make a motion to approve.
Is that,
Right.
Right.
Second.
motion by Wright, seconded by Vincelette. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Annual revise of complaint procedure note, uniform complaint form, Williams complaint form, policy and procedure. Ms. Hargis.
Thank you. So starting on page 182, you're gonna find, this is the uniform complaint, policy, the annual notice. So this, goes out to, it's part of the, data confirmation that, so parents get a copy of this. We send this out to all employees, get a copy of this. Then we have our policies and procedures. We're doing both English and Spanish for our Williams complaint and our uniform complaint. There's no updates to any of them this year. They're just, what I do is I go to the CDE website, just make sure there's no updates, and then I put them on the current letterhead. So they are all current. On page 188, you'll find the uniform complaint. This is the actual complaint form, so if somebody wanted to file a uniform complaint, they would complete this. Uniform complaints have a 60-day timeline, so we have 60 days to respond to their complaint, fix the complaint, fix, whatever their complaint happens to be.
Yes,
And then,
do I understand it?
so we have that in English and Spanish. And then the policies and procedures just explain to, whomever the complainant is, it explains, the process and the timeline. And then,
Yeah, I was reading it, it was in Spanish.
You are?
there's a lot of them. And then, Williams complaints form is, you heard that they'll be having inspections at both Roseman High School and Roseman Elementary. So on page 211, you're gonna see the Williams complaint classroom notice. So this has to be posted in all classrooms, the career center, libraries, any place where, students would be in the office. Doesn't have to be inside individual offices, but it does have to be in the office. And it just lets people know what their rights are as far as, Williams. And that has a 45-day timeline on it. So this also, would cover, types of emergencies. So if there was a gas leak, it would be, filed under Williams, and, you would not wait 45 days for that. There are some things that are done with more immediacy, and urgency, but, there's that time. That's it. Does anybody have any questions?
We'll hear a motion.
I'll make a motion. Oh, Chief. Second.
Sorry, motion by Hepburn, seconded by
Right.
Wright. All in favor?
Aye. You're up.
I make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second that.
Motion by Finch, seconded by Hepburn.
7:43.
Aye.
Wow, that's a record.
Good job.
All in favor?
All in favor?
Aye.
Wait a minute, that's your job.